it right, but I just stopped. It just threw my cigarette away. I'm gonna walk.
I don't know what you just said, but that's not English or Finnish or Spanish.
Sorry. Bro, listen. I'm gonna walk up the stairs now. I'm gonna be quiet.
Ah, gotcha. Just caught you after a smoke break, I say.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Welcome to the pre-show, mother bitch. I will do all the talking. What's good, fucking Alex Jones, Mr. Finland in the goddamn building. He's literally in the building, bro. He's walking up those steps. Clink and sink. Johnny the Monkey is waiting in the goddamn wings. I like to do the things, like, actually live, instead of being like, hey, let's get everyone at once and start recording. And it's like, no. We'll build it as we go. You don't have to say much. I gotcha. I'm trying to add people individually, because otherwise it's going to get too crazy. Oh, shit. I just hit the wrong person. But that's fine. Who gives a fucking what? Johnny the Monkey is also in the building. Johnny the Monkey, you can't see me giving you the finger, but this guy is, he's being stealth mode. He's got a hoodie on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, coronavirus. The levels of disrespect in the goddamn building. Hey, yo, try and keep it one at a time, because we are rolling, you super savage.
The fucking levels of disrespect.
And also with you, man. Coronavirus! Shit is getting real, yo. Are we tired of this shit yet? Jesus Christ.
Everybody and their mother.
I think everyone who already got the thing already died off of it, or they don't even care no more. What are you, clipping wigs? No, you're not. 'Cause I don't hear your famous smoke detector.
Disrespect.
And also with you. Let us go in peace.
JDM in the house.
JDM in the building. Finland in the building.
Yeah, I'm opening really fucking big.
Yo, Finland, let me introduce you to my boy from... Guys, you don't need to do video. It fucks up the connection, because we're not doing that. Video isn't saved. No. It just fucks up the connections. We are, like, literally international cross-country right now. So I'm just here. The levels of disrespect. Yo, Finland.
Wait.
I have to introduce.
I'll sit down.
What?
Oh. Yeah, I just have to sit down.
Yeah, hello. Guys, I'm literally river right now.
What?
DMX, yes, I'm on the river.
You're on a river?
I'm gliding across the Hudson River right now, as we speak.
I'm driving to the river.
With the levels of disrespect.
They will find you.
McDonald's Wi-Fi, please. And also with you.
The levels of... You could hide in a river. The levels of disrespect. The rivers of disrespect. That's what it is.
The river of disrespect.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you shitting me? Are you making this up? Are you making this up for cool points? What are you doing on a river, bro? You whitewater rafting down like a garbage disposal? If you said that one more time, they're gonna fucking execute you.
And also with you.
That's the end of you. You're finished. You're cooked. Stick a fork in you. You are done. The levels of disrespect travel well. 5-star hotels. Oh my god.
I can't find my...
You can't find anything because you're a fucking goblin. You fucking racist hobo. Turn your goddamn mic up. Pull it out of your asshole and put it closer to your mouth. And then lick it like a fucking... Like a nice soft serve ice cream cone. You fairy. He is disrespecting the levels of disrespect right now.
So moving on to a segue. What do we want to talk about?
How many times I'm going to shoot you? That's what we're going to talk about, you dumb bitch. How much do bullets cost in Finland? That's the question.
I have no idea.
Come on, what type of Finn are you?
They don't have any for their people.
No, but actually Finland has the most guns per capita. Like after US, we had the second.
I was gonna say America. Oh, fuck yeah, we have more guns than people. Fuck you! Don't take my guns. Yo, show of hands. How many guns do we have? I know he's got like New Jersey's got like filed off serial numbers. He's got like some meth addicts fucking revolver or some shit like that. Johnny the Monkey probably has like assault rifles with like the green dots and the scopes. Finland probably has like a spoon and a rock. He's got a horse. We have tanks. He has a horse.
The levels of disrespect.
Nah, I only have an RPG. I don't have any heavy.
What are you, some fucking Taliban cocksucker?
Johnny the Monkey.
That's hilarious.
I used to have an airsoft AK.
Oh, we got pellet guns for when the squirrels come over the borders. We can fucking light those squirrels up when they jump those fences.
I'm also with you.
Do you have anything to say other than the levels of disrespect? At least mixing a coronavirus. Shit is getting real, yo.
Coronavirus. Virus, guess what?
What?
I gotta pick up fucking Mary Jane right now. This is some bullshit.
Fucking Mary Jane. Fucking hell.
Sweet Mary
Fucking
Jane.
Mary Jane.
Let Mary Jane walk. Just pick her up.
Yeah, exactly. She's a bitch recently, so I'm like,
I'm gonna make that bitch walk. I am gonna make that bitch walk.
And be like, yo, grow some fucking legs and drag yourself over here. Stop being disrespectful. Oh my god, what the fucking cricket sound? I don't know how or why that happens.
I'm in the 911 Turbo.
Oh shit. Be careful now, don't run nobody over. Watch out for them praying mantises. Yo, you see the signs, bro? Praying mantis crossing.
You heard I'm doing Uber in the 911 Turbo.
That seems like a waste of a 911 Turbo. Do you charge them a premium? Because, like, they get their...
No, I'm using... Yeah. I'm using the Uber...
That's like Uber Black. That's like Uber Gold, Uber Platinum, like Uber Diamond.
It's Uber Black Exotic. That's what it's called.
That sounds like a dancer. Like, that sounds like an escort service. Like, do you pick up women of the night and you sit outside the house where they do the deed?
Well, they make me get dressed up, like all prep and shit. So I got.
You have to be like an actual driver with like the stupid beret and all that shit.
Yeah, I gotta
open. You have to open all the doors and carry the luggage.
Yeah, I fucking ballet.
I gotta be like Bond, you know. Like
You got the bow tie and like the cufflinks and all that shit.
Nah, it's like more new school Bond,
more new school Bond, like the TikTok version of James Bond.
No, like opened up, button down, you know, with the fucking
with the untuck it shirt.
He has fake mustaches as chest hair, basically.
With the level of disrespect blazer on.
Yo, I would buy that. Like, I just want like a nice, clean cut, well fitted suit, and it just where the breast pocket is, I want it to be in gold embroidered, not stitched, embroidered.
And it's the Johnny.
And it just says the levels of disrespect, and there's a picture of a monkey on it, and that's where you put the tips.
You heard? And it's the Johnny the Monkey Collector's Edition.
Yeah, there's limited run. It's only going to be 4 of them, because they cost $1,000 to make, and they go for $20,000.
Yeah.
We're going to auction one off for charity to feed like homeless children and clothe the naked, and
I feed on homeless children.
we're going to build a school in Africa. We're going to bring power to Finland and like running water.
Man, yo, the fucking Asian project was fucking dope as fuck, bro. Clean as fuck over here at Edgewater.
What?
Yeah, the Asians have their own projects. I didn't even know that. I just figured it out myself. I'm supposed
Bro,
to
they keep it a secret because you don't speak Asian. They're not going to tell you where it is.
White privilege shit is easy out here right now.
Yo, yellow privilege, bro. They're being racist. They're not telling you about their cool part of town. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's the yellow privilege for real.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yellow privilege. They're like, don't you come around this way, round eye. I find you.
Yeah.
I have license to kill.
Go back to Wuhan, bro.
This thing's retarded.
Yo, Northern Boulevard? I'm not even fucking around. Like, you know how they have, like, the green street signs? Because America? You don't know about that shit, Finland. You don't have streets or signs. You have, like, fucking cave drawings and shit like
We
that.
live in the forest.
Listen, when you get electricity, I'll come visit. But until then, fuck all the way off. And
I'm like, come on,
fucking...
Yellow Eye.
What?
Come on, Yellow Eye.
Listen, you're probably at an internet cafe, because you don't even have satellites. You don't have a space program. You don't even have, like, telephone wires. I don't know
I have
what
Johnny the Monkey.
Dust Bowl cave you live in.
I have Johnny the Monkey here.
Johnny the Monkey's here.
Johnny the Monkey is
I
here.
love him.
We love Finland. I'm sure it's a lovely place to visit. Where would I go if I go to Finland? Besides, like, the biggest pile of dirt.
I believe Finland.
Lapland is the next place in Finland. I've been there once.
Did he just say the explosive place? Shut up, guys. Finland's talking from an internet cafe. What?
Shut up, Johnny.
He's using
No, but-
McDonald's Wi-Fi. Leave him alone.
Well, I didn't know they had, like, chain restaurants.
And Johnny the Monkey. And the Lotus.
Yeah, we have 10 restaurants. We don't have restaurants.
Do you just, like, eat from a pig trough? And, like, the fire department
No,
comes to water you guys?
We have the gatherers, yeah.
I'm annoying right now.
And the levels
I'm
of
picking up.
disrespect.
Alright, guys, I'm picking up Jane. I'll be back on in a little bit.
Alright, big guy. See you
Okay,
later.
buddy.
Drive fast. Take chances.
Alright, my guys.
Disrespect the
let
levels of
Mikey drive.
disrespect.
It-
One down, two to go. You sorry sons of bitches. I'm sorry, what? Before I was so rudely interrupted by the Turbo 911 car thief.
Yeah, like you asked me, like, what's the best place to visit in Finland? Like, I'd say Lapland, like the northern Finland.
Loveland?
It's very beautiful in winter. Yeah, Lapland, yeah.
Laughland? Loveland?
Yeah.
Laughland? They sound like fucking... sound like something you see in Vegas. Laughland? Loveland? What is it?
Lap, like laptop, Lapland.
Lapland. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why would I go there?
Well, there's Santa's village. There's some Santa close to it there, and there's a lot of like nice. There's like a few nice museums there, and
Museums? Fuck,
Yeah.
man. If I'm going to go to a different country, I want to see, like, amazing beaches or, like, a burned down nuclear reactor.
Sir, I think you mean bitches.
I mean, if I'm going to Canada, I don't want to go visit the fucking Titanic graveyard. I want to go to Montreal or Toronto where shit's happening.
I would love to see a Titanic graveyard. That sounds amazing.
It's not. It's in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I've fucking been there. It's amazing. It's so good. It's like, look, these are people who died on a ship 100 years ago. Fucking wow. Tremendous. I think I can die happy now. And in fact, I'll die here. Just bury me in the Titanic graveyard. I cracked myself up with that one. No, that was my bucket list. The last thing I ever wanted to do, I wanted to see the Titanic graveyard. Now I can die in peace. Just put me in a plot. Let's go.
I want to build a house on Indian graveyard. It's haunted.
Wow.
Is that some pet
Or
cemetery
Native
shit?
American. Is that the correct word?
Wait, what? Haunted? What?
Yeah, like I said, Indian graveyard, but it's Native American.
Oh,
graveyard.
yeah. So, like, snakes can
Yeah.
come bite you? Like, ghost snakes and stuff like that?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
build
like
a
Pet
house there.
Cemetery, bro. Chief Diamond Phillips.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how serious you are, but I'm sure we can accommodate that if you're flush with the funds.
Segway!
Alright, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Animals, cool. Graveyards, cool. yeah. Death rules. Shut up, Butthead. Shut up, Beavis.
Okay.
Moving on to transition.
Beavis and Pathead. Today. Got me a stove. Inside joke, which no one will get. But, yeah. So, tell us what
By the way,
the
yeah.
fuck is going on in... I don't even know. Selino-Yarsk, whatever fucking cool place you live in. Selino-Yarsk is Russia. I don't know anything.
Yeah,
Bro, what's the capital of Finland? Giant Monkey. What's the capital of Finland? Time is up. You lose.
I'm gonna answer with nobody knows.
Someone has to know. I mean, what's the capital of New York, cocksucker?
New York.
Yes. Do 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 do
Yes, bro.
do 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 do. You are all really dumb bitches, and the time to answers now. What did you wager? Nothing, because you have no money. What's your answer?
Wait, is it Albany?
Holy shit! What did you wager? That is correct.
Yay!
Giant Monkey, you're officially... We're taking away your passport. If fucking Finland knows the capital of New York, which I don't know how, impressive, good job. We will give you a golf clap. Hold on. Wait for the golf clap. And a pat on the head.
What are you?
We'll blow you a
Amazing.
kiss. Good job. Giant Monkey didn't fucking know that?
No.
That's... How do you know that? That's really interesting. I guess New York matters, and where you live doesn't. Hello! Go eat a bag of dicks. It's not on the menu, but it's a chef special. You can ask for it.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, guys, what's the capital of Finland?
Fuck. I really don't have an idea, man. I know Oslo is Norway. Helsinki is...
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's very nice.
Is it?
Yeah, Helsinki, yeah.
Fuck yeah! Alright, now we got Giant Monkey get a participation trophy. Let's ask him something that he'll know.
Something easy.
Just be
Giant
like, what's
Monkey.
2 plus 4?
Are you...
What's 8 divided by 8?
0.
Oh my god.
Fucking god. Can you-
I don't know if he's being serious or if that's stupid.
I think it's just stupid. Yeah, it's all about mistakes, but yeah.
It's
Well, welcome
fine.
to the Prax,
It's
niggas
the
and
correct
Jews.
answer. I'm just fucking with you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sure you are. Sure you are. What's 8 times 4?
8 times 4. Ooh, that's a good one. 32.
That's a good one because you know it.
I was actually gonna say 24, like just quickly, but that's 8 times 3. Fucking hell.
No, that's 8 times 3, buddy.
Yeah.
You're missing an eighth. An eighth.
Yeah, what's the 8th?
I said eighth as a reference to the Chronicles of Narnia. What's the... I wouldn't visit Helsinki. I would go visit Lapland. The upper heights of Lapland.
Lapland. It's nice in the winter. Like a lot of tourists go there in the winter. It's like very north. It's very cold. It's like in the Arctic Circle.
No fuck. Okay. What do you do? Like dog
And
sledding
there's-
and jet skiing? I mean jet skiing. I'm retarded. Snowmobiling.
Yeah,
You do the jet
yeah.
skiing in the middle of the Arctic with the jet skis, right?
Yeah, you can
Don't
go
forget
there,
your life
like,
jacket.
Like for husky ride, like huskies, like they.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dog sledding, like Iditarod type shit.
Yeah. Some guy died this year during a husky ride in Finland.
I think I'd go to
The
Alaska.
huskies are free.
What? The Huskies are free? You get a free Husky when you visit?
No. The huskies, they hit a tree and the guy died.
When you get off the plane, they give you a free husky.
That sounds good. Is that
Like
a...
in America, they give you peanuts and a soda.
They give you a
on
bus
your
voucher and
international
say, get the
flight,
fuck
you
out
get
of
a free
town.
husky.
By the way, in Iceland, there's a museum where there's the world's oldest Big Mac
What? Big Mac?
burger. In Iceland, there's a fucking museum where there's world's oldest Big Mac.
The world's oldest Big Mac, like in McDonald's?
Yeah, it's it's been McDonald's Big Mac. Yeah, it's
Is
been
it
there
preserved?
since, like,
Because I'm sure that's.
it's been,
I'm sure it looks like rotten to fuck.
no, it's not rotten at all. Because Big Macs they never get bad. It just looks like the same. It still looks the same.
It's what tells you how.
That tells me what you value in your culture. Fuck me.
Yeah, but like, that doesn't
That's
say
not even a
healthy.
finished
It's
product.
not even rotten in like 50 years. Or more than 50 years. I think.
Imagine what you do when like you eat that. That's not good.
Yeah.
Like you could pour Coca-Cola on the hood of a car, it will take paint off in 24 hours. It will dissolve a tooth in 24 hours. I'm like, you put that shit in your body? Like, voluntarily? No. No.
But that's good.
I don't know. Do you drink soda over there? What's bigger, Coke or Pepsi? Obviously, it's Coke.
A Coke. Cocaine, yeah. We use
Yeah,
cocaine.
yeah. I mean, Coke or heroin. I mean, Coke or Pepsi. Yeah.
Yeah, Coke, Coke, yeah. If I want to drink sugar-free, then it's Pepsi Max. That's like the best sugar-free
Soda's garbage.
soda there is.
Soda's garbage.
Yeah, like the best sugar-free soda is fucking Pepsi Max.
No, the best sugar-free soda is club soda with an ice cube and then all vodka.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh,
Vodka
yeah.
sounds good.
Oh yeah. The other day I went to visit the old.
I'm a fucking Red Bull addict, so I changed to sugar-free like a year ago now.
You're a taurine addict, bro. Taurine and phenylketonuria. Bitch. PKE. Look at your can of Red Bull. This beverage contains phenylketonuria.
Actually, there's a can.
You really have one handy. This guy's a true addict. He's got the dead soldiers, JT.
Niacin basics vitamin.
It should say contains PKE. Or it used to, but then again.
What?
On the label, it should say this product contains PKE.
Taurine.
Taurine, I know. That's the energy. That's like universal in all energy drinks.
Niacin.
Look at-
Pantotene acid. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, just drink it. Don't worry about it. Just drink it. What does it do? I don't know. Just sip it. Fuck it. Chug it.
This has aspartame. That's not healthy. Oh wait, is aspartame in English?
What?
Is the thing called aspartame in English?
Aspartame?
Tamin? Or what? Like, because it's in Finnish, it's aspartame. But like, it's like probably like aspartame or something.
Yeah, that'd be a good game show. You, with your accent, trying to read, like, ingredients of pharmaceutical products.
Aspartame.
Ozempic.
Because yeah, it's in Finnish, Swedish also, it's aspartame in Swedish.
Aspartame? Sure, whatever. Asperger syndrome?
Aspat cream, yes, aspat cream.
Ass butt cream? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No wonder you fucking are brain dead. Listen to the fucking things you're putting in your body.
Wow.
Jerry the monkey, you you steer the ship. I'm gonna light a siggy. So I'll be hanging out with Biggie Biggie
Alright.
and Tupac in heaven for a hot second.
Alright, buddy.
He's already dreading this. He's like, oh no, I gotta
Sorry.
listen to Johnny the Monkey fucking ramble on. Anyway, segues. I entered this giveaway. I'm gonna win.
Moving on.
I'm gonna meet Jesus Christ when he walks up the stairs and opens the door.
So moving on, because, obviously, DMX is Bernard the Retard. So, what would you like to talk
Bridget the
about?
mental midget.
I actually have a fun fact. Like, the word Segway in Finnish, if you translate from Finnish, it's donkey's bridge.
Donkey's bridge?
Yeah, it's a very weird word, yeah.
Johnny the donkey.
That means Segway in Finnish.
Donkey's bridge? That's not even a thing. Why do donkeys need a fucking bridge?
Yeah, I actually think it is, like, it exists because, like, it means nothing. So basically, it's just, you change subject, so you say a nonsense word, basically.
Is it just basically saying anyway?
I'm not gonna lie.
Is it like
Yeah.
is it transitive?
I think that I think that donkeys need bridges too. To be honest with you.
Yeah, and astronauts need fucking tacos.
With donkeys.
I mean, unless you're a donkey hater.
Bro, I'm a coward carrying donkey hater. All right. Fuck their
Why
bridge.
are you such a donkey hater?
I'll light it on fucking fire.
That's so.
Oh, actually,
That's so mean.
the donkey's bridge. It comes from Latin. I just googled it. It comes from Latin.
What? It comes with a lot.
The fucking word. It comes from Latin. Yeah. Pons asinorum.
Wait,
so
donkey's bridge comes from Latin?
Oh yeah. Oh actually. Oh yeah. It doesn't really mean segue. It's just like when it's just basically very poorly you change the subject. That's what it means.
All right. That actually makes sense. Because it's like a transitive thing. It's like
Yeah.
changing subjects. So donkey's bridge, I get that. You're like bridging one topic to another.
Segue.
Shut up, donkey bridge. Every time you say that, I'm now saying donkey bridge. That's my retort. I know via is
You like donkey bridges?
Latin. Listen.
Yeah, like segue. It's like a smooth transition, and donkey's bridge is like not so smooth transition.
He called you out on everything you've ever said in your life. Thank you, Finland. Alex Jones in the building. Because he can't smoke in the building, so you know he's not outside, so he's in the motherfucking building. Do you know Alex Jones is the proper
I don't know
cunt?
if I believe that.
I know he has some fun.
He has some
What's
fun.
a fucking documentary about like Alex Jones keeps saying like
A
some
documentary.
shit
I
made
love
Rock's
that.
gay.
What?
So I watched some documentary about this thing.
The
It
Rock
actually
is...
basically there was some.
Did you just
thing
say
that people
Alex
used to,
Jones
like,
did a documentary about The Rock is gay?
A dog, frogs being gay, like
A
about gay
fox?
frogs.
A frog?
Yeah,
Gay
gay
frogs.
frogs. Yeah,
This
I
is a
watched documentary
Praxcast,
about
ladies
gay
and gentlemen.
frogs. Like, it was
We're
like a
talking
YouTube
about gay
documentary.
frog documentaries. I'm gonna just climb out this window right now and hopefully injure
But like
myself so
I
severely I
watched
will not
only
live.
because like it sounded so fucking weird. So I went to see what the fuck that was about. I saw it on YouTube, but like it was about this one, some like chemical substance you use to like in the fields.
Was it supposed to turn frogs gay?
It actually it turned female frogs male.
I feel like I've heard about something like this on like some
Dude, I think that's
satirical
called the
program.
Bruce Jenner ascites.
Bruce Gender? You go to
Something
jail.
excited.
If you go to Canada, they'll put you in jail if you call him or her the wrong thing.
There was only like one like person who actually confirmed this, and then like the company that made the substance, they started like they tried to like destroy his reputation and shit like that. And
We need a young Jamie to like pull this shit up because I'm not fucking doing it. But no, I think I've heard about this from someplace. I'm like, that's not real. This is like a gag, right? I'm like, no, it's a thing.
well, it's not really. There's like a lot of scientists have actually done work on it, and only one person got like actual answers, and like 10 the companies started like fucking attacking him and like telling he's crazy and shit like that in media.
I just have one question. Why are we researching this? I guess science?
Yeah, yeah. No, but it was because like so like the substance they use, like it's not healthy for humans either. If it fucking does that for frogs, it can't be healthy for humans either.
Well,
It was mainly for like health shit stuff.
I know they used to test like hair care and cosmetics and stuff like that on animals. But I don't see the merit in seeing if we could turn frogs into homo frogs.
wow.
This is
I mean,
how
if we can
guys
turn
say
you
words.
into
I
man,
told
we
you
can
I'm doing
probably do
a
it. We have the
siggy.
technology.
We can rebuild him as a homo fag.
There you go. There you go. So moving on. Anyways, what do you want to talk about? Our
I don't know.
special
You
guest?
thought?
I mean,
What's
other
going
than
on in the
frogs
news,
and their
Mr.
sexuality and what they identify as.
You guys are getting an F right now. Stop it.
Really? Well, screw you too. Call the cops.
I'm gonna kill you and them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a burned down what?
House.
There you
With what
go.
you have
Give
in
him
your
a
hand.
point. Give him a cookie.
But yeah, the chemical was atrazine. That was the chemical that did something weird to frogs.
Wow. We're still on the frogs? I thought we were moving on. From
No,
the
sorry.
frogs.
I just fucking found out what the chemical's name was.
Shut the fuck up, bro. He was doing research.
You want to talk about frogs? I'm not going to get mad at you.
What did you just say?
They're fucking frogs. They can breathe very high up.
Bro, if you have a
Damn
pet
strong
frog,
lad.
you're an asshole, and you don't have any friends.
I know.
So, what else would we like to talk about there?
Why he makes that sound?
I
He's a
mean,
frog,
do we want to
and
talk
that's-
about lizards now?
No, he's a fucking frog, and that's why he makes that fucking sound. I'm sorry to
lizards,
everybody who's
like
listening. I
Queen
should have
Elizabeth
fucking
and,
killed that. I should have killed that 3 minutes ago. I can't leave these two fucking toddlers alone. They'll go. He'll just make fucking weird cricket noises, and Johnny the Monkey will just keep saying, "So what do you want to talk about?" Like a wind-up doll. So what do you want to talk about? If you don't have to ask people what they want to talk about, you got nothing to talk about. How about the fucking news,
basically.
man?
Yes.
Have you seen fucking the new John Oliver?
No.
I don't even know if his country has television. But
Yeah, we don't have television, yeah.
just Call of Duty, though. Like, we play on, like, Game Boys and shit like that, right?
Yeah, I have a modded Game Boy Advanced.
There you go, man. If you just jerry-rig that shit properly, you can almost get, like, 380p.
Yeah, and I have flashlight that, like, so I can see the
I'm
screen.
amazed
because
that
there's
you're
no
able to
color.
snipe with that
Like
low
light on the
resolution. It's pretty
There
impressive.
you go.
So, have you guys heard of... Let's ruin this fucking thing right now. Have you heard of critical race theory, mates?
What?
What?
What theory?
Critical race theory.
No, I haven't heard about that. No.
Johnny the Monkey?
But he knows about frogs.
He knows about... Oh, let's talk about frogs. We'll go back to frogs. Jesus Christ. You guys are something
So
else.
anyways.
At least you didn't say, what do you want to talk about? Motherfucker, I'm amazed that... Good. I don't want to lend any validity to it because it's a little bit silly. It basically... I'm not a huge lib, but it basically says we need to examine how America's been racist. I'm like, and yeah, no, shit was fucked up, but you can't like staple like a badge of shame to anybody for something that they didn't have any part of.
Yeah, like
It's like let's say hold-
my grandfather was
okay, I'm
racist.
sorry. I'll hold my thought. You could start. Go. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. I wanted to hear what you were saying.
Yeah. What I said, like, yeah, it's just my fault. My grandfather was racist. Like, it doesn't mean I'm racist. It was my grandfather. He's a totally different person.
Yeah. Let's say like a Colombian or
Drug lord.
no, that's amazing how you type in Colombian and drug lord is like the next autofill phrase in people's brains. Let's say you're a Nicaraguan, a Puerto Rican or a Nepalese. Let's say you're a Taiwanese immigrant and a Taiwanese guy fucking kills
Smokes
and
crack.
rapes your wife. Are you gonna be mad at his kids for that?
I don't know. Depends on the person.
Oh my god, that's ignorant. Like, let's say your mom fucking got into a DUI wreck and killed my fucking family. Do I have to hate you for the rest of my life because of something you had nothing to do with?
No. Like, that's just fucking retarded.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's fucking dumb. Yeah.
It's like, dude, horrible atrocities have been committed in the names of all stupid fucking reasons. Mainly religion. And
Yeah, mainly.
race
Yeah, mainly.
shit. But,
Mainly in the name of God.
yeah, you could apply the same logic to cops. It's like, dude, cops have done horrifically bad things. But most people, by and large, are not fucking supreme assholes.
Yeah.
Like, I know 3 fucking people on the Newark police. And one of them, he's in Brooklyn, a state trooper. And he's like, I will not...
I remember. Yeah, you told me this one earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm scared to death to get out of the car.
Yeah.
Because people are going to shoot me. He's like, I only pull over white people for headlights
Yeah.
out. And write them a ticket and go. He has to write 5 tickets a day. In this county, it's 5 tickets a month. He has to do 5 tickets. He has to pull over 5 people a day. He's like,
Yeah,
I ain't
that's just
fucking
like-
with anybody that's not white.
But
And I'm like,
basically,
that's
your job
racist.
just makes you act
That's,
like an
that's
asshole.
also that's racist.
Because
It's not
you have-
racist. Hold on, it's not racist, but it's prejudiced. Because white people are more unlikely to fucking shoot you.
White people are white.
Allegedly. Or,
Yeah,
you know,
allegedly, yeah.
I'm not saying white people don't shoot the police and drive stolen cars and sell all the drugs and have pills on them at all times.
Yeah, but in general, they do eat out
No, but
less.
statistically, it's like, I'm going to pull you over for a headlight. I'm not going to even ask for a breathalyzer. You get the ticket, here you go home. That's it.
But didn't this all start with like some fucking CIA like fucking thing that they started selling like drugs to black people, or was it just a like conspiracy theory?
Oh, the CIA did
Wasn't actually-
mad shit you wouldn't believe. Like MK Ultra, the CIA,
Yeah, MK. That's fucking. Oh my god.
the CIA used to fucking
LSD
hire
on people.
prostitutes to dose people, like spike their drinks with LSD, and then the
Yeah,
CIA
like,
would
yeah.
observe them through like a 2-way mirror and see how they responded to it. And yeah, the Stanford prison experiment, that was insane. I'm assuming no one knows what I'm talking about, but if you look it up, they basically had like
Wait.
what?
Have you heard of a guy? I don't remember exactly what the name, but a sheriff, a guy called Sheriff. His name was Sheriff. He did this experiment. Like he did like a few like young guys. They made like a few of them act as prisoners and a few of them act as guards.
There you go. That's a Stanford prison experiment.
The fucking guards started fucking beating up the prisoners.
Say again.
It was like a weird like
Psychological
test.
Social
Like,
experiment.
yeah, social experiment. Yeah, they made like a few. I don't know how long they did it, but like yeah.
I
There
think
were
it
like
was
a few
90
kids who
days,
were like
and they
prisoners
closed
and
it
a few
down.
kids were guards.
Yeah, they
So
were normal
after a
people.
while, they started beating up the kids.
Yeah, they were normal people, and it's like half of you are going to be the subject as prisoners, half of you are going to be guards. And by like a month or 2 in, they were abusing them, like sodomizing them with nightsticks, forcing them to fuck each other and shit like that. They just treated them like toys and animals and not humans. And these were decent people. So the thing was like, when you had that power, like over and control over someone, you could make them do whatever you want. That become like a
Yeah.
fucking plaything.
Oh wait,
it
that is
showed
actually the Stanford prison experiment. It was the same thing.
yeah, that's
But
what
the guy who did it was called Sheriff. But yeah, it's the Stanford prison experiment.
Stan-
yeah, it's the
Stanford.
same thing.
Stanford. I
Yeah,
think.
Stanford. But for some reason, I remember a guy called Sheriff. I don't know, that was probably a different guy.
I mean, we can young Jamie that shit. Johnny the Monkey, young Jamie that shit. The Stanford prison experiment. Would you mind?
Sure, I will young Jamie it for you.
That's my son. Don't hurt him. I don't know when it was done. Not recently, but I think the point was to prove that if you give someone a position of control and power over other people, like they'll abuse it sooner than later and just start fucking with shit. My boy, shout outs to Dan Cummins. 1971. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. But it was the same thing. Like I was talking about, also. Like yeah. they let some kids be the guards, some kids be the prisoners, and then
Yeah, it
gods
doesn't go good. Like normal people who weren't like they didn't have it in their hearts to like harm a fly. But when you like you just experiment on these
the
people.
power, ultimate power over the other people.
Yeah, they're obviously gonna just step over the lines. I think that was the point of the experiment, to test that hypothesis.
Yeah, I think.
So,
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
probably was
interject.
something.
All right, here we go. Young Jamie in the building.
Yep. So, anyways, they had the prisoners arrested in their own neighborhoods by rural Palo Alto police.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they exhibited abusive behavior. Christina Maslach wanted to stop the experiment before it was over.
I believe that.
It lasted 6 days.
6 days?
Yeah, only 6 days. Oh.
Wow, I don't...
Well, it says it was canceled 6 days later.
I thought it went
down.
longer than that. But if it only took 6 days, that kind of proves the point then.
Yeah, humans are awful.
Yeah, there you go. I rest my case, Your Honor.
6 days, wow.
There you go.
The U.S. office. Hey, check this out. Shut up, guys.
No, it was like
US
a
office of
university-funded
naval-
experiment, too. Like tax dollars paid for this.
If you'll shut up, the U.S. Office of Naval Research was who funded the experiment
Yeah,
as an investigation into behavior.
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it was like supposed to be 2 weeks. That's right.
Yeah, it was canceled before they.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone out there listening to this wants to further, I highly advise you to type into your little searchy bar on your web browser. We recommend Brave, by the way, not a sponsor of this program. Type in Time Suck. It's a podcast by Dan Cummins. It's a single man doing a real deep dive on one subject. And he has a whole episode about this. I'm pretty sure
I'm
we're
actually
speaking... What?
Time Suck podcast.
What about it?
Yeah. I just searched it, so that was the name. Yeah.
If it's Dan Cummins, I mean...
Yeah, that comments. Yeah. I think I think you're on a weekly deep dive.
Yeah, really deep dive.
Bringing and explaining a single listener such as topic each Monday. Oh.
I met him before I even knew he did the podcast.
Sure.
I was like, "You're Dan Cummins." He's like, "I sure am." I was like, "Oh my god, can I grab a photo with you real quick?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, at that moment, I pulled up my phone and it goes bip bip. It shows me like the dead battery and the phone turns off. I was like, "Oh no." Fucking figures, obviously. And then I look around and I go, "You, young lady, can you do me a huge favor in life? Can you take a picture of me and this guy and just email it to me, please? 1,000 thank yous." She's like, "Oh, okay." Little did I know at the time, this was Lindsay, his fucking wife. And I was like, "Oh my god, is this she led with her face? The one from... This is Lindsay!" I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." And yep, she took like 7 pictures. She's like, "Why don't you guys get closer together, get in front of the Gotham Comedy Club thing?" And I'm like, "Oh, this is so cool." And yeah, that was that. And then I found out about his show like a year after the fact. Somehow. But anyway, highly recommend it.
Is he like famous from something else?
He's a comedian. I mean, you could type in Dan
comedian.
Cummins.
It's because GMX is a stalker of all comedians.
Yeah, no, I played it so nicely. I walked into the store and I walked into the building and took a piss. And as I was coming up the stairs, he was walking in. So obviously, I knew where. Like, I had a flight tracker, I had a GPS on him. I knew when he was gonna be walking in the doors. Same thing with Joey Diaz. That's the one thing about Gotham Comedy Club. There's only one entrance, so the comedians have to come through the front door. So if you time it right, you can catch them. So Joey Diaz the same way. Not as good as he was in Levittown, but Yeah, those are people you gotta see. Big shouts to Dan Cummins. Big shouts to Kiki, by the way, if she's even gonna hear this one.
By the way, I wrote to Dan Cummins that it says, "Why is Dan Cummins not allowed in Canada?" What the fuck?
What?
Bad news. Yeah, that was like the search result. Like,
No, it's
bad
Dan.
news. Canada has
there's no.
decided to deny entry to anyone convicted of DUI for 10 years. Ah, okay.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he did get a
It's a
DUI
good-
in like 2000. Well, no, it's
What
gotta
the-
be
I
over
don't
10
fucking
years.
know. That's probably
Same-
like one of his jokes or something. Or
Same thing with Kyle Kinane. I don't know if you know. Big shouts to Kyle Kinane. Also saw him. He called me a polite heckler. And I'm like, what a fucking honor. Because in the middle of like his fucking... In a pause between like bits, I was like, thank you for coming to New York, Kyle! And he goes, thank you very much, person who just interrupted my set. He's like, I don't know what to do with these polite hecklers. He's like, get a mistake or something. And I'm like, yes! But he flew to Calgary and they wouldn't let him out of the airport because he had a DUI in the last 10 years. He's like, well, I guess I'm going to get fucking drunk in this airport for the next 6 hours until I can go home. He's like, I've been to Canada. They don't care. He's like, well, this is Calgary. This isn't Ottawa. This isn't Manitoba. This isn't Saskatchewan. This is Calgary. He's like, oh. Okay. So, yeah. If you have a DUI in the last 10 years, they will not let you into Calgary. Makes sense. Interesting tidbit there.
But yeah, I can't go to Canada then, I guess.
Hmm? Well, you got a DUI for riding your horse and buggy?
No, when I was like 18, I was driving home from the bar.
We know how that goes.
I got called by the cops.
You got caught with leg cramps? What?
I got called by the cops.
Ah. Those are leg cramps. Fucking bitches. You should have just shot them.
The cops stopped me. They were like, yeah, blowing this, like, the fucking alchemy. I'm like,
The alchemy.
I look at them with the puppy eyes, like, do I have to? They're like, yeah, well, if you don't blow on this, you have to go to
You're
the
going to
station
jail
and
either
get
way.
caught.
Like,
I'm like, oh no, let me grab my shit. Like, I just grabbed my shit from my car, like my phone and keys and stuff.
you're like, I'm going
I just
in.
doing that, and like,
You're like, let me turn my phone off so I'll have some juice when I get out of the cell. Let me stuff this weed over here. Throw this away. Give me a chance to tidy up.
no, but I grabbed my phone and keys and stuff, some in a pocket, and I went outside and fucking blew on that, and like, it was like 3.8 promilles.
That's not even... You'd be, like, unconscious.
No, but it was fucking
3.8
I'm fucking
is
alcoholic.
death. You
Yeah.
can't be alive.
I was.
You could be 0.38,
Fucking.
but that means you're, like, ripped in half. 0.38, you're gone. That's, like, 4 times the limit. And then some.
Oh, that's 0.25 is the limit.
0.25?
Yeah, 0.25, but 3.8 is
0.25?
something.
That's...
Yeah, 0.25. Oh no,
That's
wait.
like, no, I don't think you got
Maybe-
that right.
Maybe it's 0.55 actually. Fucking hell.
Did you hurt yourself
Did you
trying to
see
do
any
math?
leprechauns?
0.08 is
What?
basically standard.
Yeah, but I
0.1.
actually, yeah,
0.25, that's like fucking 10 drinks.
but point.
That's
what
like
the
9.5 drinks. I think it's 0.02 a drink.
Yeah, let me see. Fucking rattijuopumusraja. Fucking hell.
Listen, that's what I learned in
Oh,
the
yeah.
drinking driver program. It teaches you how to be a safer drunk driver.
0.5 promilles.
0.05?
0.5 is the. Yeah, 0.5.
0.005. 0.05.
No, just 0.5.
You're dead at 0.5.
No, but okay, we may have a different system, but 0.5 is like the limit for like driving under influence. It's like 2 or 3 drinks.
I think I'm about to check your math there. I don't know if that's correct, sir.
No, but I just checked, like, yeah, because I know you can drink like 2 drinks without like going over it, but when you drink 3 that then you go over it.
Basically, around these parts, you're allowed to have 4 drinks, which is like 4 12-ounce cans. That should put you at about 0.08.
Yeah. To reach 0.5, you have to drink 3. About like average.
You're saying 0.5. That means
Yeah,
your body is like you're half alcohol. You're dead. You mean 0.05?
No, but they are promilles. Promille is 1,000, not 100.
What?
So it's promille. Promille. It's 1,000, not 100.
It's probably a different form of measuring.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So 0.05 would be 0.5. 0.05 persons is same as 0.5 promilles.
Yep, sure. I guess so. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm not gonna waste our air arguing over something that's.
This is not relevant. Can we segue?
Yeah.
No, but there's percent. Cent means 100.
Yes.
And mil means 1,000. Promille and percent.
I get you.
Like promille.
Like milligrams and. Yeah, I get you. Percent means
milligram is 1,000.
Cent as in centurion, sort of century. Yeah, I fucking took Latin.
Yeah.
There's also ppm, which is parts per million, but that's something we don't really measure alcohol in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we also have like grams, like the blood, blood alcohols. But like I don't know anything about that.
Well, I think we've killed everyone in the world by talking about the DUI limits in international waters.
This will probably never see the light of day.
Oh, no, it will. It's going to be just long. And if someone wants to dig deep and dig in, well, I'm going to say tip of the cap to you in points. We are rolling at 52.08. Which is way long for us.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up. You barely did anything other than look up the Stanford prison experiment.
Yeah, there was really nothing to say on this one.
That's because you're a dead soldier.
To just talk about some random shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm always fine with that.
Yeah, it's what we do. I'm not dissing you on it. I'm not blaming it on you. I'm just.
Bro, there's a reason it's called the Prax, because you don't know what's gonna come up. Like, if we're talking about making frogs gay and DUI limits, and like you couldn't have wrote this down. I don't care what drugs you ingested. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, there was some random donkey bridges there.
Oh yeah, donkey bridges. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, Donkey Bridge. See, that's what came out of this. I'm just going to call this the Donkey Bridge. This episode is titled...
It's a formal segue.
This is titled Donkey Bridge. That's it. That's it. That's perfect. What else can we say? And on that bombshell, it is time to end.